Hey guys, I'm back with episode 28, and I want to start off by using a Wand of the Apprentice and some V shards, and because this is a infusion crafting recipe, I will need the crucible for it. Going to let that heat up. And I will also need my wand. And it requires 50 Vs, 16 permutatio, and 4 instrumentum. And everything's in there. And we get ourselves the Wand of Equal Trade. The Wand of Equal Trade is really cool because it allows me to change the items of a building. For example, I'm going to grab stone bricks, 5 stacks of that, and I've cleared out a bit of space in here and made a room out of cobblestone. Now, cobblestone's good and all, but I want stone bricks. And the best part, the torches stayed. Oh. And that is how you change a room from cobblestone to stone bricks. And I'll probably keep the hallway as is because I think it looks good. The difference so that not everything's stone brick. But that's a pretty good room, isn't it? And it is a 9x9. So the inside of the room is a 7x7. But that is the awesome part of the Wand of Equal Trade. And I'll keep that in my bag because that'll come in handy a lot. Also, I managed to get myself a tier 5 skeleton and tier 5 blaze soul shard between episodes. And the skeleton was not that hard because all I did was make a flat Mistcraft Age shrubland biome, flat with dungeons, so that the dungeons would just sit on top of the world, like that one, and be really noticeable because they're the only things sticking up. So, just went around, and that's how I got my skeleton and blaze soul shards. Well, my blaze was from the nether, but anyways, using some iron bars, I'm going to make myself 1 soul cage, and I'll make 2. I'm going to grab a lever. Now, soul shards are awesome in that you can take a soul cage and place the soul shard inside of it, and it'll immediately start spawning stuff. Yeah, immediately. And the thing is, with soul shards, you normally, or with spawners, you normally can't have a spawner in the overworld. With soul shards, you can if it's a tier 4 or higher soul shard. And well, my boys, soul shard is a tier 5. Breaking the soul cage, you get the soul cage and the soul shard back. But it's a tier 5, so another thing that it does is ignore light levels. So, and respond to redstone signals. So, I have a soul shard that can be turned on and off with redstone, will ignore light, and spawns blazes. And the coolest part is that I can automate it for all practical purposes. And I'll grab the stuff that I think is required to automate it, and I'll be back in a bit. Hey guys, I'm back, and I want to make another new item using some oak slabs and oak logs. I get myself a barrel, and I will want 3 of those, and some golden transport pipes, and some iron pipes, which I forgot. I should only need 1 iron pipe. And also, using some obsidian and glass, I can get obsidian transport pipes. So I'm gonna make a few of those. Okay. So replace that stone transport pipe with a gold transport pipe. Then I'm going to make that an iron transport pipe and run out of gold transport pipe. I'll substitute it for stone. And I'll place my 3 barrels down like so. And the cool thing about barrels is they can store a ton of items. And pretty much any item. Oh, never mind. No storing damaged items. But what's cool is it told you that you couldn't. Shift clicking brings or gives you 1 item back at a time. Throwing my soul shard on the ground. Not good. But what I want to do is using the melee turtles and attempt to get them facing the correct direction. Or not. Okay. Well, they're all facing the wrong direction. But I believe it's right. Oh. I forgot how to do this, didn't I? Yep. Typing, not my best. But what I'm trying to do is... There we go. Getting my turtle to turn around. And now I can hook up wooden transport pipes to all my turtles. And I'm going to place some obsidian pipes And something's going to go wrong for me, because it just works like that. Yep. Kind of saw something like that. Or, yeah, I foresaw something like that happening. Because, well, it just works for me that way. Also, I expanded the room out to that way, so that I could fit all my turtles in here. Anyways, what I want to do is create a new program named Startup. So when the turtle loads, it automatically starts that program. And wild true do, and just formatting for me so it's easy to read. Turtle dot attack, and then sleep. Let's go 5. And end. So, rebooting the computer, and oh, that's what I did wrong. I don't actually need the sleep in there. So, getting rid of that. And now exiting and restarting. And whenever I walk up towards the turtle, it hits me. And this program's just going to run. So, that's pretty cool. And it also hits me if I stand on top of it. Well, the correct turtle. So, if I had water pushing blazes, one, that'll damage the blaze because it's from the nether and it doesn't like water. And 2, it'll push it in, and I'm just speeding the process up. It'll just keep going and going until it kills it. And even though it did not work for me, I'm still going to... Oh. No, that won't work. Yep. Oh well. I'll set up all my turtles. Actually, I'll remove the water first, then I'll set up all my turtles and figure out a solution for my obsidian pipes. So, be back in a bit. Wait, before, I'm also going to code all of the turtles. There. That should be everything I'm doing between recording. Yeah, that is. Okay. Be back in a bit. Hey guys, I'm back. And I found a solution to my obsidian pipe problem. And what it was is the iron pipes. I removed the iron pipes, and it just connected to the wooden pipes, and it transferred them down to the iron pipes. And if it didn't, it'd go in the turtle and be transferred down to the iron pipes. And then it'd end up back in the barrels. So, that's what I wanted it to do. Now turning the switch so it turns on, and then attempting to get out of here, which is going very badly for me. But the system is working correctly. if I could get out of here. There we go. Nope, that glass sphere is in the wrong spot. And it looks like XP is building up. So that's something to know. And I think I may actually want to move this wall forward one, because I see a blaze rod stuck. But system looks to be working. Just it'll skip over an item sometimes. I may only need 2. I may not need 2. Looks like all they're dropping is blaze rods. Okay. So my system looks to be working. Blaze rods are just getting stuck on top of the turtle, so I'll push this stone brick wall forward one. That way all the blaze rods do not go on top of the turtles. And something that I will do is collect all the XP. But my system is working pretty darn well. And there's only minor changes to be made to it. So I'll be back next episode with the changes made and this wall made out of stone again. And that's it. Yeah. Be back next episode.